Your attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Chat! What's going on? As we're getting the stream going right now, let's see some W's in the chat. Start spamming W's in the chat. Let's see some W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat. I want to see this chat flowing like a river. Let's do it. Do it. Get this post from Discord. We'll get this. We're gonna get this rock and roll. All right, we got post for YouTube. Let's get it published for Kick. Alrighty. Chat, we are good to go. We are good to go. But what's going on? Let me close this music out. Alrighty. Alright. But anyways, let's should get these lights dimmed down, shall we? Let's do it. But what's going on, chat? Boom. Alrighty, chat. We're good now. We are good to go. Let's get the old chat up here. Let's go. Get the old Kick chat up. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta find the old YouTube chat. Where are you guys? Alright, there we go. There we go. But yo, what's good? How's it going? How's it going? Alright, let's see here. What is chat saying? What is chat saying here? Ooh, it's not gonna let me scroll up. Oh, we might have a problem here, but alright, chat, we got here. Yo, what's up, Eddie? How's it going? How's it going? Drop the link. Well, I'm gonna say this, Eddie. There is basically no there is no link. There is no link. Eddie, let's just put it this way. You basically already clicked the link. You already had your link. The link is to this live stream. So Congratulations, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right. But how's it going? How's it going? Alright, but anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make the 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on this channel. That's basically the niche of this channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. But what's going on, chat? Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But what's going on? What's going on? See, am I gonna be on Lantern's stream? Probably not. He streams too late. Like, but what's going on, Jucifer? How's it going? Yeah, adjust my mic here. It's like my microphone was like right up in my like face. We don't need it like heck. We don't need a mic up that, bro. We don't need a microphone up that so close. We give a little clearance, a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Hey, what's going on, Underground Thomas? What's going on? How's it going? All right, but anyways, chat. You know what time is, right? It's time to crack open the dew, because yeah, this stream, yeah, we're gonna have a Mountain Dew. Say we're gonna have the Mountain Dew Code Red. Because, you know, warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well crack it open while she's still cold. Let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes and Kick. Oop. I'm bumping my microphone here. All right, ready? Ha ha ha. Satisfying of cracking open a nice cold dew. Don't you just find that just satisfying, that sound, bro? But what's going on? Underground Thomas is almost 5K. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. 5,000 subscribers. Come on. Let's get the 5K. You know, help each other out, grow. You know, it's time we stop being so stingy. See, and that's another thing is too. You know, I feel like, I feel like we should, us as YouTube content creators, see here, all right, chat. Here's another thing is, what I think would really actually help the YouTube algorithm, but see, but here's the thing. Nobody is basically talking about it. But if we actually help each other out, grow, and stop being so stingy about, certain channels, to subscribe to and not to subscribe. If you actually just give them a sub, at least watch 5 minutes or even 10 minutes of the video, that would actually really help the YouTube algorithm. That'll actually, push content out more. But see, that's basically the thing. It's like, and that's the thing. Us as content creators, I feel like we've been like really over the past years. We've been like really stingy. We've actually kind of we've actually kind of forgotten a little bit about, how to help creators out on social media, by helping them, grow, if they're really asking for subs, or like followers, hey, give them one, and at least watch at least some of their content. I mean, even chat, even okay. So basically, even if the content is, even if you're not like, even if the content doesn't interest them, I say still subscribe to the channel, follow them, at least watch 5 to 10 minutes of the videos, and it's got to be a long format video. It just can't be like. It just can't be a video that's like under a minute. It's got to be, the video has to be at least 5 minutes or longer, and then and you just take your time to just sit and watch, that video. But let's see. I'm surprised you haven't got 5K. Yeah, what's going on with that? See that's the thing, that's basically what I was saying, Underground Times. I think a lot of people are just like really being like really stingy. They're stingy over channels of what of like what channels to follow and what not. It's like see, and that's what I'm saying. Over the years, I feel like, we've actually forgotten a little bit about, help each other out on to help each other grow on social media. To help push their videos out more. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, and another thing is too, part of this too. Here, chat. Basically, here's another thing is what's. But see, here's another thing is too. What's part of is what's going on is too. Especially too, like the algorithm is. The algorithm is not that good. I mean, okay. They basically say, okay. They basically say, all right. The algorithm is, getting better and it's improving. Really, the algorithm is not getting better. It's not improving. The algorithm is basically getting worse. Over the years, it just seems like each year, the algorithm is just like terrible. Because, I feel like, basically I feel like the algorithm is only like pushing out like, the bigger content creators. And then it's leaving like smaller content creators, down in the dirt. Where like a lot of these smaller content creators should also be like, they should be up like, up by the big YouTubers. Where all the but see, that's the thing. See, and that's see, they need to improve that. Also too, I don't know if also too, I've kind of noticed this too. Especially that subscribe button, or I mean the bell button. That bell button, that bell button doesn't always work. Because half the time it's like, sometimes you get notified right away. Sometimes you don't get notified right away. Sometimes you get like notified like right when they're right where basically you end up catching the tail end of their stream. or it's like you basically get the notification like a day late. It's like really, YouTube? Are like it's like are you serious right now? You're basically giving me the notification a day late, or you're notifying me when I just get a tail end of the stream. It's like really, bro. Like what? What the Sigma is up with that? Like, but Underground Times. I don't even watch his channel. I left his channel. I don't know. I left. As a matter of fact, I even unsubscribed from his channel. I'm not subscribed to him anymore. I don't even watch his content anymore. Which, especially too, Josh actually lied, because he actually lied with that when we were gonna do a collaboration with that Arby's Diablo challenge, and he did on his channel, and I did on my channel, and then after that I have not heard response back. So I was like, all right, well, so basically I was like, all right, well, if, he's gonna be pulling it, like if he's gonna be pulling, like if he's gonna be King Cobra is gonna be pulling this crap, it's like, all right, forget it. I'm just gonna leave. Like, all right, so he lost a subscriber out of that. So yeah. But so until he can reach back out, maybe we'll get things back up and running. But until further notice, I'm staying off his channel. I haven't even watched any of his content. I mean, every once in a while, YouTube recommends some of his videos, but it's like I don't even click on them. I've seen some of the the edit ones from from Blogum Chronicles. I've seen a couple of his, but I don't really hardly click on very many of them. I've kind of pretty much left his channel. After what he pulled on me. But yo, what's going on, Lucky? How's it going? How's it going? Wait, okay, hang on. I'm seeing your second comment, but I gotta read your first one. Hang on. What was the first one here? Chat's going a little too fast here. You wish you were Elon Musk, or you wish you were to answer your question with that, Lucky, I'd have to say neither. I'd have to say none above. None above. None above on that one. But the old ranch chug days, yeah. Yep. That video is still up. Yeah, that's basically a classic. The old ranch chug, yeah. Yep. I think if I can remember, even Darth Lenny even got into that too. But hey, I pulled it off. I won the cuz Josh couldn't even do it. He just basically took the, a couple of sips of the bottle and he's like, "Nope, I'm done. That's it." But where I just basically chugged the whole thing, and I mean, Darth Lenny even did a better job too. Like, because what was it? Because I came in first. Darth Lenny came in second, and then Josh came in third. So yeah. But what's good? But what up? But yep. Hey, what's up? Went downtown. Yeehaw. Really, honestly, I don't really care because basically like what I said is he basically lied on that one on that collaboration video that we were supposed to do on that Arby's Diablo challenge. That was supposed to be our collaboration video to get the community back together, but he lied on that. He lied. So then after that I was like, all right. So I was like, all right, you're all right, like King Cobra, you're gonna be pulling that shit on me. It's like, forget it. I'm just gonna unsubscribe from your channel. So within further notice, until he reaches out to me, and well, maybe then after that, and then we can get things going. That we were gonna subscribe back to each other, but no, he never did. So but what's good? To a meetup at 5K? Nah, I don't have to think about it, but probably not. But this year, Underground Thomas's Carrie tried to have me. Yeah, she hasn't she hasn't really been streaming as much. I mean, every once in a while she'll every once in a while she'll be doing like with these update videos, but I'm running for mayor. Yeah, but how's it going, chat? Man, bro, she's a little quiet. Super Bowl stream. Yeah, see, I guess everybody's going on saying about the that basically the NFL is so rigged. I mean, I'm hearing too a lot of the basically on TikTok that everybody's going saying that we should boycott the Super Bowl because it's so rigged that I guess I don't know, something with within summer of the playoffs, it wasn't that wasn't fair. So everybody's saying, so basically everybody's saying, oh, let's boycott the Super Bowl. Everybody don't watch the Super Bowl, and yada yada yada, all of this. It's but basically half that stuff, it's just half that stuff, it just goes in the ear and out the other, but but what's good? No, I disagree with you, downtown. No, because Because why? All right. All right. Because downtown. I'm gonna ask you a question. All right. Why? Okay. Why is it that that I picked up a couple subscribers? So how would that be that Josh is stealing subs? How? Answer me that question. Okay, but still, be a little more specific. Be a little more specific. That doesn't answer my question. Underground houses, of course, it's all staged. Yeah, that's true. Underground Thomas. Yeah, it basically is. It basically is. It basically is. Yep. Basically is. I don't know, but really, I mean, I've watched a couple of the football games, but really, I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested. And I guess the only reason why I kind of watched a couple of the games is only because, basically nothing else was on. Nothing else was on TV. So it's like, yeah. So it's like, I guess so nothing else, is on TV. So it's basically like, all right, well, I guess we're watching the game. Because otherwise I'll just be sitting there just going, flipping through all the channels, But see, the problem is that though Underground Thomas is no left. He's not. He left. Which the reason is because you can thank the trolls for that. They did that. I mean, even too, we've told them that, hey, you gotta kind of, that we told them you gotta ignore the trolls. Like, if a lot of them get too bad, just block them and move on. But yo, what's up, Jack? How's it going? How's it going? How are you doing? That is not true, downtown. No, that's not true. Um that's false. That is false. So whoever told you that they're trolling you. They're trolling you. That's false. Yep. But let's get this going. What's going on? Where's that sound? You know what? Chat. What does that sound like? Doesn't that sound like music almost? Like, yeah, that's like the little springs on my microphone. I'm like rub my fingers on them. But that's not what I said, downtown. I don't think even Noel even said that. Boom, boom, boom. So no, I don't. No, that's misleading. That's misleading. Misleading. Get this going, chat. Get this flowing. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, she wow, wow. Look at that, chat. I'm warming up the voice. Chat, we can do it. We can do some singing. We can sing a song, long as it's family friendly and appropriate for a $2 super chat. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. You know, another way. It's another way to support your favorite YouTuber is by sending some donos. It smells definitely what's up. But it smells definitely what's up. What's up? Man. She's a little quiet. Looks like chat. Looks like we're gonna have a short stream tonight. See that's another thing too. I kind of find it like too is like streaming is not like streaming is not the way how it used to be. Like who like all right chat. Who remembers the good old days? Who remembers the good old days of when streaming was everybody participated. Man, what happened in the good old days? See, and that's the thing though too. I find it too that basically really even too nobody really hardly watches the long format videos as much. Like what happened in them days? Like now see it's basically like you upload a YouTube short. It's like people just watch that. Like see people don't even watch like long format videos. I mean what I mean by long format videos is like videos that's like 5 minutes or longer. But yeah. What basically happened in them glory old days? Yes, panels and everyone was broken down. Yeah. I haven't been doing panel streams. See, I I like OBS. I think OBS is better because with OBS, you can do a lot more stuff, and then compared to like with them panel streams, to be able to do more, you have to like pay for that, and then for which basically I'm not paying for that. Like no, like they're basically overpriced. All right, you take care, downtown. But shut up. Don't be shy. Get this flowing, chat. Let's go. Let's get her done. Get her done. Who remembers? Chat. Who remembers where that's from? Get her done. That was actually from a movie. Who remembers a movie that's from? And the character, who remembers it is? But man, that was that was bro. That was a pretty good that was a good movie too. Yeah. That was a character. Yeah, he was from from that. But Underground Time. So you remember the name of the movie? Yo, what's going on, Evil Kramer? How you doing? Says, what up, chat? What's going on, chat? See some W's in the chat. Put some W's in the chat. See some W's. W the chat up. Let's go. W's in the chat. Put some W's. W's in the chat. There we go. But what's up? What's going on? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Man, she's a little quiet tonight. Now, all right, chat. There's our all right. Chat. There's our Mountain Dew burp right there. There's our Mountain Dew burp for the stream. Look at that. No, that was chat. That was a pretty good burp right there. Come on. That was a good one. Now, you definitely, if you haven't already, now you have to subscribe to the channel, and then you have to follow me on Kick for that one. That was a good one, right? Chat, come on. I gotta get one of them like little. I think they have those like little soundboards where it sounds like where it basically a clap sound. I don't. I don't know. I was kind of looking into those, but who needs a soundboard for a clapping when you can just go like, you know what I'm saying? Chat. You can just do it yourself, like just clap like that. Or basically too, like, it needs a soundboard, and especially too, you want a drum roll. Basically, you could just go like this, drum roll. Bang 2 fingers right on your desk. See, chat right here. There's your drum roll. all right. Chat. I was just okay. Chat. I was just being playing around here. Hey, that's bring a little more entertainment. That's the chat. That's most definitely what's up. That's most definitely what's up. What's up? But what up? What's up into what is up? Sipping on a good Mountain Dew. Sipping on the Mountain Dew. Get a Mountain Dew. I ate a bowl of spicy chili once. It was so hot and spicy, I had to cool down my mouth at a 2-liter Mountain Dew. Now I'm all jacked up on the Mountain Dew. But what's up? What's going on? Looks like we gonna have a quiet stream. Short little stream. Nobody's really talkative. What's going on? Chat. We all playing the shy game, or are we just being or are we just being stingy today? Are we just being stingy today? Crazy bot. Yep, the old bot. Yep, plugging in that. Yep. Miss Debbie, what's up? Oh, I still have the bot saying that. $5 for a super. $5 for a super chat to show feet. Man, I remember them. Sometimes too, like on Kick, some ask for the show feet. Basically, but see, basically, I do it. I don't know. I need to take that off, or even that one too. Like, her Nightbot says $10 super chat for taking the shirt off. I gotta take that off. That was like back in the day. I mean, basically, I'll just if I feel like, I'll just take the shirt off. Like even if you ask, like, I'll just basically take the shirt off of it. But Chat, you didn't see that. I did not see a thing. You didn't see the nipples. But hey, let's see. What's Lucky saying? Yo, what's going on, Lantern? No, I didn't catch that. Like what I said, Lucky, I don't really pay attention much to his channel as much anymore. After the fact is he lied to me on a collaboration video. It was with that Arby's Diablo challenge. So I pretty much left. But really? Really? Yeah. I see a couple videos of that. What is that? I think it's on Facebook too. Yeah, where there's this one gal. She like she tried making some macaroni and cheese basically right in the sink. Like she just dumped everything in the sink. I was like, and I was like, what are you doing? That's basically so unsanitary. To make some mac and cheese right in your kitchen sink. That's so unsanitary. I don't care how well that kitchen sink is sanitized or clean. If I see something like that, I wouldn't eat it. I'll be like, no. I really, to be honest with you, I'd be like, okay, I'll be like, okay, I think I'm gonna get a burger from McDonald's. I'd rather eat McDonald's food over someone making some macaroni and cheese right in the sink. No. You know what I'm saying, chat. But yeah, I do a lot of crazy stuff on this channel. This channel is basically just a variety channel. I do a lot of variety stuff. Crazy. You know, afraid of a sink. Who said anything about that? Said anything about that? Lantern says, and the winner is. What do we there's another chat. Ooh. There we go, chat. And the double one right there, right when I was trying to explain, and look at that. Our second burp came in. Wow, what no Sigma. There we go, chat. There is that. What how many burps was that? I think that was a third one. Basically, the second one tied into the third one. Hey, there we go. Trap. There we go. Them our good old do burps are coming in quite nicely. That's most definitely what's up, chat. Yeah, they get good old Mountain Dew burps. Getting the good old Mountain Dew burps in. Chat. Maybe, just maybe, chat. If we can get a little more chat. I'll tell you what. Here's all right. If we can get a little more participation, I'll tell you what. I think we should what do you say, chat? Should we crack open another do? After this, I still got a couple do left. But should we crack open another one? So that's that's where the money comes from, Lantern. That's where the money. That's how YouTube makes the money. That's how YouTube makes money. I mean, really honest with you, I more rather sit through an ad and rather than paying for every video, putting on that like where you have to pay money per video. But I suppose too, if you really want, you can but that's kind of pretty expensive too. Like you can buy the YouTube Premium, and it's and I do believe that's commercial free, like ads free. But even but even if you have YouTube Premium where you don't get the ads, I still get half that, but YouTube still gives it. If your channel is monetized, you still get half of that, half the profit. So like my channel is like monetized, so actually I still get half of that profit from the from YouTube Premium. But yep. Lantern's like just putting the commands in, like for the old but here, honestly, crack open and do. Like I said, we can get a little more participation, but right now, where she's going, I don't know. I don't know. Or do I have to get out of my chair and get this thing routed up? Do I have to chat? Chat. Get it all rowdy. Oh, jeez. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey. What's going on? And I say, what's going on? See, chat? Look at that. Warming it up the voice. And I say, what's going on? Let's see this chat flowing like a river. Let's see this chat flowing like a river. Nobody likes to see a dried up river. Nobody likes to see a dried up river. I really like to see that river a-flowing. Everybody likes to see that river a-flowing. Keep it going, keep it going. Let's chat up, chat up, chat, 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 chat. Chat up, chat up, chat up, chat, chat up. Let's keep that chat going, keep that chat going. Let's keep this chat rolling, 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 rolling. Keep the chat going, keep the chat rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. There we go. There we go, chat. Look at that, me making up my own songs. But what's good? What's good, chat? How's she going? Yeah, that but see me being funny like that, that's basically see chat, that's basically where the entertainment comes from. You know what I'm saying, chat? Right? Am I right? Yeah, I think so. Right? Yeah. Yonder, hey. Chat, what do you think of that? See some W's in the chat for that. But yeah, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Whew. But yeah, it looks like I don't know, the way it looks, not really getting much participation. Looks like we're not gonna looks like we might have to cancel that second due. Looks like we're gonna have to cancel that second due. See, your microphone is a glowing. Oh yeah, she's a glowing. Bar lights on. Yep. The astronaut lights on. Yep. We got it. The old 9 yards. The old 9 yards is glowing. The old 9 yards, bro. That's most definitely what's up. You know what I'm saying, chat? Of course, I just chat. I just whacked my nose like right in the microphone, like. That's right. It didn't hurt. But what's going on, bro? What's going on? Lordy. Yep, I don't think we're gonna have a second due. Not really having much participation. I think we're gonna probably cut her short. Be a short stream tonight. But what's going on? What's going on, chat? Boom, boom, boom. Hey. Hey. I know, chat. I've been basically TikTok. I've been getting been kind of getting a couple followers on TikTok now, too. This is Devin. What's up? Chat. Yeah, she's a quiet night tonight. What, everybody all out partying? Everybody all at the bar? Everybody must be all out at the bar partying. It's not even chat. It's not even Friday night. It's not even Friday night. What, everybody all at the bar partying? Partying early? What the Sigma? Are we celebrating Friday early today? What's up with that, chat? No, why spend time out at the bar when the party's here, chat? What the Sigma? Chat. We had a do juice. We had do juice. Yo, do juice. Is that what we're calling it now these days? We calling Mountain Dew do juice? There we go, chat. I think that's chat. I think that's chat. I think that's basically the new word. Dew juice? Should we call it dew juice? For the Mountain Dew? You know what, chat? Chat. Speaking of Mountain Dew, I think we have a. Hang on, chat. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, wait. Hang on. I don't know, chat. Might be getting another do burp. It's kind of lurking up. Oh, no, wait. No, I think I... Hang on, chat. I think I lost it now. After that short little cough. Well, it looks like you found a command for Botrix to respond. Eventually, Botrix is going to actually be doing. Eventually, I gotta set Botrix up for more commands to on my channel, cause I think eventually, I'm gonna eventually I want to try to get rid of Nightbot. Have Botrix do everything, because with Botrix you can do a lot more stuff than what Nightbot can. But all right, anyways, chat. Guess we're not gonna get to that second do. We're not really having much participation. So tonight, I was gonna crack open another do, but looks like everybody's being stingy tonight. That nobody wants to be chatting up and participating. Everybody's I guess just being stingy today. So I think the Can Crush. Now, chat. Again, we have to be really. Alright, chat. We have to be very quiet to be able to hear the old Can Crush. Because if you're too loud, you will not be able to hear the Can Crush. But if you're really quiet, you should be able to hear the Can Crush. Alright, 2, 1 countdown. And we'll crush the can. Okay? 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about, chat, right there. There's the old can crush. You already know. Sure. Landon says can crush. We hunting. Landon says we hunting rabbits here. There's see, I'm trying to think. What cartoon was that? There we go, chat. There was that burp. See, chat. I knew a burp was coming up. I told you one was coming up, and there she was. There she was, just walking down the street. But anyways, back to what Lantern was saying. We're hunting rabbits. That was from Bugs Bunny and Friends. That was that one character. He said, "We're hunting for rabbits," and he finds Bugs Bunny and is like, but or Looney Tunes, yeah, yep, but. But what's going on? But alright, but anyways. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. Chat, power failure. Nah, chat. Chat. I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. There ain't no power failure. I just basically turned out the lights. Because if it was, how would I be streaming, right? But alright. Alright, but anyways. The can is crushed. The bar light is off. Astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up. So you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. And don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on this channel. That's basically the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. And also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey, YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. And then also, if you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I love you, YouTube, and I love you, Six. You guys are awesome. Again, hit that subscribe button. Come on, let's make it to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's do it. And let's make it to 75 followers on Kick. Let's do it, chat. Let's get it on. Alright. Love ya. See you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye.